What's good with them people? You know what I'm talking about, man? It's your partner, man. Who? Oh, it's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing on this Forced Feelings Friday? So, bro, what are you talking about? Oh, we gonna get into it. Yeah, we gonna get into it. But before we do that, you know what I'm talking about? What's good? People like hee hee, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about, man? My fellow partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen. Excuse me. You know what I'm talking about? All my folks incarcerated. All my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You can go and get you some off 76 MacArthur. They sold out, but they'll be back. Giants liquor is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now you know, because I tell you every morning, but just in case you missed it, hey, you can come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about? You can come get them from Baby Cub. You can come get them from Brett. You know what I'm talking about? Light skin DB. Did you see him, man? But if all else fails, man, you know what I'm talking about? If all else fails, man, you gonna grab you one off Amazon, man. Make sure you get you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Funkadelic trying the stores now, man. Make sure you go to Amazon and get you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about, man? Stick Up 2 coming soon. Funkadelic trying to come real soon. You know what I'm talking about, man? Uh-oh, what's that? Swing that finger, young man. You wouldn't happen to be talking about this one right here, would you, Brett? No, man. You know what I'm talking about? Come on with it, Brett. Stop playing. Worldwide INC, man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide Incorporated, man. One more time, bro. Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, what does that mean, bro? I'm gonna continuously tell you it means everybody, man. You know what I'm talking about around the world, man. You know? I'm gonna show y'all how to do the worldwide dance. I'm gonna show y'all how to do it, man. You know what I'm talking about? The worldwide dance, though, man. It continuously, I'm gonna tell you, it means everybody. And Dugu, Fresh Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube. Lil Rue, you know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next, man. Same thing, bro. All my folks on the bottom of that thing, all my folks on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Now let's get through these disclaimers, man. But before we do that, you know what I'm talking about? Mama says, and Mama always says, you know what I'm talking about, man? Brush them whiskers, boy, when you on TV. Even if they got a hole in them. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see how I don't know why them circles be coming in my face. Look like bro got parvo or something on there. I don't know. It'll be back in a minute. Don't worry about nothing. You know what I'm talking about? And until then, if it don't come back, I'm gonna look like this for the rest of my life. You know what I'm talking about? Don't worry about nothing. You know what I'm talking about, man? Now, oh, hold on. I almost forgot y'all. Coffee Chronicles. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody asked me the other day, say, man, what does that B stand for on your cup? I said, it just depends. It stands for bruh. It stands for your bitch. Motherfuckers get tired of asking me shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? I done forgot my damn. I know mother. Y'all, man, I should be right back. Don't worry about nothing. You know what I'm talking about, man? I ain't told you I'll be right back, man. I had to get my lighter. You know what I'm talking about, man, so we can start it. You know what I'm talking about, man? Now, a good brother like me, I don't promote no, and I mean no, drug usage. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug sellers. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I do not promote, and I mean I do not promote no alcohol consumption. You know what I'm talking about? No, don't take a sip, and I mean not a sip. You know what I'm talking about? The other sip. You know what I'm talking about? Not a sip. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime, man. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no violence. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't. You know what I'm talking about? Promote. You know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, brother, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else here. You know what I'm talking about? No, I don't. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. Man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Me, all I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, young ladies and gentlemen. But a good brother like myself, I ain't prejudiced. He don't talking about good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. He don't talking about good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the little people. He don't talking about nah. He don't talking about me. I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man. I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? That love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, fuck with your partner. Check it out, man. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people? How is you doing, man? I say, bro, what you up here talk about today, man? You know what I'm talking about? Don't force the feelings. And you know what I'm talking about? No, we don't, bro. What are you talking about? Shout out to all the bitches who can't see good but still got their eye on that nigga. What you doing? Yeah, I see you fucking shit. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, look at what you look at. Hey, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Now, forced feelings, this is going to be a real short one, man. Forced feelings go like this, folks. Because it's you know, I'm always talking about today's time, looking at it, you know what I'm talking about? But, just some real shit, man. We just want to keep it real, bro. It's a lot of shit that, it's just a lot of shit we could clean up. You know what I'm talking about? It wouldn't even take long to clean it up. Because what we have a habit of doing in our community is just moving the motherfucking goalposts, folks. Certain people get past it, certain people don't, bruh. When I'm just up under the belief everybody should get consideration the same way you would want it. You know what I'm talking about? Until either you find out they was full of shit or not. I don't think anybody should just be proven guilty. You get what I'm saying? Because we don't know what the fuck happened. I done seen that shit so many times happen to me. You know what I'm talking about? So many times, like, bruh, you don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm talking about? Be going on. But what we do in the community is we take the people we like and they could do no wrong. Anybody we don't like or just anybody else, you know what I mean? We gonna crucify them for the same thing we gave another motherfucker a pass for. I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. That's just kind of like life. You know what I mean? That's kind of like life. And I'm saying that to say, if you ever come across it, man, you can't, you just gotta deal with that shit accordingly, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because when it's on you, you can't sit here and come look and be like, well, y'all let him, when it's on you, bro, it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else but you. Fuck who else got a pass, fuck who else who didn't, you know what I'm talking about? It's just on you, man. You just handle your business accordingly. You get what I'm saying? But the forced feelings, it's kind of fucked up, man. And it really is, bro. Because that's really all that be going around now, bro. It's really, I told y'all, revenge of the nerds. You feel me? So it's really a bunch of that shit going on. You know what I'm talking about? They getting their little revenge and shit from getting kicked in, you know, all that shit that used to happen to them. So they up here getting their little revenge on the computer screen. You get what I'm saying? If you notice, I bet you ain't never noticed this one before, and they gonna try to act like it's because you can go everywhere else and see everybody. I bet you ain't never seen that many motherfuckers outside that you be seeing on that computer. And I'm talking about just in the motherfuckers wherever you at in your city or your state. I bet you ain't never seen that many motherfuckers outside in your city and your state that be on that motherfucking computer. You ain't. It's a little bit easier to jump on that computer than it is to come outside your door. You know what I'm talking about? Firepower. You get what I'm saying, man? But that forced feeling shit, Coffee Chronicles. It's fucked up. And then I mean, if you got common sense, if you got common sense, ain't none of this shit ever gonna get to you. Cause you just see what it is, bro, and you gonna pimp past it. But For the motherfuckers who be influential and shit like that, man, them the ones I kind of feel for, y'all. Little nephew, sis, old man, old lady, you know what I'm talking about? Little nephew and niecey poo in them, man. Them the ones I kind of feel bad for, man, because they still influential, right? And like you'll just see something, say something, nigga get caught cheating on a bitch. It's become real popular nowadays. You know what I'm talking about? Even though niggas been cheating since the granddaddy you ain't never met looking at us, nigga. Like, it's just crazy how they put the new spin on shit when it's just the same shit that's been going on forever. You know what I mean? But all of a sudden now they making it mean more than, I guess a nigga cheat now means more than the nigga cheat. I don't know. Shit just is what it is, bro. They just put more. They just put more on it, folks. This shit been going on forever. I ain't seen nothing yet that I ain't seen before. I just ain't. Oh, I take that back. I take that back. See how I be getting ahead of myself, come up here just to talk and hear on talking about. I ain't never seen these many niggas act like the same bitch at one time in my life. That's something I ain't never seen before. But hey, you know what I'm talking about? You live and you learn, man. But on this forced feelings Friday, say a nigga then cheated on his bitch or a bitch cheated on a nigga or whatever, because you niggas is good for this. Now, I don't know why y'all, it's like y'all competing with the police and y'all competing with the bitch. I just don't get it, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Revenge of the nerds, folks. Revenge of the nerds. I just don't get it, bruh. And what they doing is, man, like say the nigga, like say the bitch done cheated on her nigga. Now you got the niggas over here trying to tell the nigga what to, like, you know what I mean? Oh, bro, this is, you can't force the way you feel on somebody else is basically what I'm telling you. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you can, because that's what's happening now. A bunch of motherfuckers come out and they try to put what they would do on somebody else's situation. You know what I'm talking about? Even though they ain't in that person's situation. And that's how you get a lot of misleading and a lot of misguiding and all this old information that be floating around out here, man. Because you just got the average motherfucker who ain't never been through shit. Just come up here talking about what it's just like fantasy land, bro. It's just like when you was little and you said, man, when I grow up, I'm going to beat Hulk Hogan in the motherfucking heavyweight championship to win the WWF World Championship. But you didn't even realize you was only about 6 years old. Nigga, Hulk Hogan already 38. You know what I'm talking about? They're like, bruh, by the time you even get the motherfucking legal age to wrestle Hulk Hogan, man, you know what I'm talking about? All Hogan he gonna hang it up, man. You ain't gonna even get a chance, you know what I'm talking about? But it's just the motherfucking some imaginary shit, bruh. That's how you can tell a lot of you motherfuckers before this shit was even created, bruh, was living in fantasy land and shit. And used to sit there and whatever you was doing, man, and imagine shit. Like you was the king of Oakland or something. You could see these are the thoughts that was going through your head, man. But you'll have a motherfucker, man, and with the niggas, you know what I'm talking about? They gonna come there and they gonna yell out all that shit they telling y'all to yell now. She's for the streets. Hey, this is what I wanted to ask y'all a little bit off subject. Y'all see the motherfucking words they done gave the nerds talking about how when you see how these niggas coming up here talking about if he goes over there and get deleted. The niggas said deleted, man. Them niggas that took the word off the computer motherfucking button, bro. They done took the word off the computer button, bro. Try to ease that shit up in there in the community, man. Man, don't fall for that shit, bro. They talking about nigga knocking something down there, talking about if you go over there and get deleted. Man, you don't shut the fuck up. Get the nerd ass on the way from here, nigga. Y'all crazy with that, bro. They done slid the word on the community off the motherfucking. This is how you know them, bro. Them niggas them niggas then took the word off the computer button, bruh. Delete it. You know what I'm talking about? Delete. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, he got deleted. You know what I'm talking about? All this old square ass shit, bruh. And they really got motherfuckers repeating this shit, folks. Nerd shit at its finest, bruh. Revenge of the nerds at its finest, folks. Deleted. Bruh, they don't even sound like no street shit, bruh. It don't. Deleted. Uh-oh, he's gonna get deleted, bruh. And this is the shit they pushing on us. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, man. Don't, man, listen, bruh. And that's why this information should be so fucked up, bruh. Because niggas is up here, y'all letting nerds give y'all game. It ain't even no game. Y'all just letting nerds give you that game. Whatever that's worth, you know what I mean? That's what y'all doing, bruh. Y'all sitting up here, I told you the gift of gab now is an image. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't never seen the motherfuckers just had a problem with that shit, man, and sent their money to one of the motherfuckers that be on, you know how motherfuckers be on Instagram with all them chains and shit, talking about what they could do for you, all they need, you know what I'm talking about? And man, please, bruh. Gift of gab, man. They try to turn gift of gab into an image. I'm gonna tell you why that ain't gonna never work. Because where you get wherever you trying to go, bruh, once you get inside that shit, they gonna realize you're still a nerd. They gonna realize you was just a nerd with all this shit. That's when they gonna, I don't know what they gonna do. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta see for yourself. Yeah, I see you, fuck it. You just gotta see for yourself, man. But yeah, man, forced feelings. And we got that fucked up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because we sit there, man, and I tried not to do it. And if I do that shit out loud, I try to explain at that time, bruh, like, this is just me, bruh. This has, you know what I mean? Because we good for coming up to the world, bruh, acting like everybody in the world is going through the same shit we going through. Coffee Chronicles. Then what we good at is telling somebody else what they should do in their situation, even though we have no idea what their situation is. You know what I mean? We just have no idea. Motherfuckers be having all kind of finances tied up and just a whole bunch of shit going on in their life where the shit you said, it ain't just that easy for them. You get what I'm saying? But if it was up to you to solve their problem, oh, you got that shit lock and key, don't you? You know what I'm talking about? Just like that. But for some reason, like I said, you just can't solve your own. But we force feelings, bruh. We try to come up here and tell people how they should feel about the situations that they in that we not. You know what I'm talking about? We always calling somebody a sucker, a bitch, this. I don't know, bro. It just sound like, to me, it sound like the plan is to get everybody. It sound like they trying to start a gender war or something like that, man. You know what I'm talking about? So they could just have everybody running around. So Goonies, if you ask me, bro. Whether you bashing the bitch or you bashing the bitch ass nigga, man. Like, you still gonna need mamas and daddies, man. Where is that gonna come from? If y'all just sitting around talking about she's for the streets and all this and the niggas are deadbeat and Pookie Ray Ray and all this old dumbass shit, bruh. Where the, like, somewhere up in there, bruh, still gotta be mamas and daddies, bruh. Y'all gonna fuck around. Now, this is where I gotta separate myself. Because I say we, you know what I'm talking about, but this ain't no we. This is a y'all thing right here. This ain't got nothing to do with, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Y'all gonna fuck around and let them people talk y'all into being Sagoonies, bruh. Y'all gonna sit here and let these people put so much bitterness in you about the opposite sex, bruh, that y'all gonna forget about how to be mamas and daddies. You just gonna run around for the rest of your life bashing the nigga or bashing the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? But for some reason, it's people, bruh, and this is what I don't get. We spend so much time. Listen, bruh, if you sit there and live your life off of what another motherfucker think about you, bruh, you get what I'm saying? You're gonna live you're basically gonna be living it's like you a slave to this person's thoughts. You get what I'm saying? Because whatever this motherfucker think, that's what you gonna go out your motherfucking way to do. You can't think nothing. You could think you don't like me or you love you, man. You can't think for me though, folks. You'll never be able to think for me unless it's a good idea. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? If it's a good idea, you know what I'm talking about, baby cuz can get with it. You know what I'm talking about? But you coming around me talking about what you would have did, man. I'm gonna tell you to go on and get away from me and go do it. That's what I'm gonna tell you, bro. Go on, get away from me, man. Just like the bitch. Go on, get, you know what I'm talking about, man. Go on, get away from me, man. And I'm just telling you, man. You know what I mean? But like I said before, man, I'm here with you, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't going nowhere, man. I got my seatbelt on, man. Where is we going? You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles, man. Don't force nobody to make you feel the way you don't, bro. The moral to this story. Never let nobody else tell you how the fuck you should feel about something, whether it's good or bad. Ain't nobody tell you the fuck how to feel about something, nigga, or how you should take it. Now, if you just finna Now, if you felt fucked up and you was just finna go on the wild one, you know what I'm talking about? The motherfucker try to calm you down, like, listen, bro, that shit ain't worth it. Now, you get what I'm saying? I get that. I get motherfucker ain't trying to think for you. Motherfucker just trying to keep you safe, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't really nothing wrong with that. But you coming around a motherfucker, that's just like you don't want to play football, but your daddy wants you to play football. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, man. And with that one right there, you know what I'm talking about? If you don't remember nothing else, and I mean nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing, huh? Just show a little bit of that love.